we see? We see OLYST with the BF-109 G14, a Spitfire, F Mark 14, AMX 13, and the Jumbo with Pingaslinger. See, he's here, chat. NEXUS team has, well, the same in the air, but T20 and MX 13 on the ground. Okay, I wonder where the MX 13s are going to go. Is it going to be C camp? Nobody's going for A or B.
No, the A cap is being ignored.
Wow.
Seems like a interesting decision here.
Maybe Pingasling is going to be going into the rocks in between the B and C, you know? Closer to B, that position.
Yeah, he's going to be overlooking from the B position, which is really relying on two factors here. Well, I think they give away the C point. However, they really rely on their air to win here. So
Yep.
Mike Orphan's going for Boobin, and Kiev is going to be fighting against Bagus. In the merge, Stealth Belt's coming out from Corfins. Boobin already playing passively, has not fired yet.
Well, he
only needed to fire once, it seems.
Oh, Kiev and his opponent also kind of traded. Kiev is going to be diving. Maiko is also going to be diving. Bobencito is pristinely clean and he has his ball with him.
Mm-hmm.
So Nemesis and Rubix get ready for some explosive action. And Samo is going to be there, ready for it. He's inside the C cap. Oh my god. Look at him. Rubix is going to be going around him. He's going to be in trouble, kind of. Nemesis is going to... Yeah. Rubix takes Samo down. Bobencito wasn't there in time. He's now looking at Bagas with his Leopard 4070. Bagas is very good with it. Rear decides to part ways with Bobencito. And he's not dropping the bomb. He couldn't because he was flipped upside down. He couldn't.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Ping on the B cap is going to stop the ticket bleed, or he's going to start the ticket bleed on Nexus, but then Nexus gets the C cap quite easily.
And now he's going to be running towards a... He probably got information on somebody, Maiko, moving there in his warrior.
Mike Orphans going to be launching a missile at Pinga, who tries to shoot down the Milan, and he does successfully. A little close for comfort, but he does hit the Milan.
Yeah. Maiko feels not so comfortable anymore. This man shoots down AKGMs. And now he's trying to catch his AKGM launcher with that machine gun fire. Oh, kind of does it a little bit. That's not so comfortable looking. While this is happening, we also see a double push from Team OLYST towards the C camp. Yep, that's Kiev and Samo.
And Rubik, versus Rubik's and
Nemesis. Yes. And Bagas is also going to be coming from the rear to help. Interesting.
Yeah, it's sort of an interesting isolation of players to have Bagas still be in the SPA here. Obviously, it can be used as a tank destroyer. He might be able to even take out Bobencito, but he's got to play carefully.
Nothing is in the air right now for Team OLYST, so...
Yeah, they do a recon micro drone. Boom! Gotta be careful with that thing up. The whole enemy team is going to be scouted. We do see Rubik's here, holding the angle against Samo.
Yeah, the guys are taking positions. Oh, drag shot on Kiev. Very cheeky shot right there.
Yeah, great shot.
Now he's advancing further.
Yeah, he's gonna be moving up in positioning. I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to pen anything, but at least he has greater position. Oh
my god, right in the cupola.
My god.
If that worked.
How does that hit?
If that worked, that would be crazy. But Rubix cannot push out too hard because maybe at some point biggest thing is going to be sending shots to him. Samo is pushing the same direction too now, so that Rubix doesn't feel so comfortable. So far, OLYST is controlling 2 of the capture points. B is uncontested entirely. A, well, Maiko is looking at A with hesitation. Samo? Oh, you whiffs!
What?
You whiffs!
Samo with the botched round there. Oh, man.
He pushes out again. Wow, who was that? Kiev. That was Kiev.
Kiev cleans up Nemesis there, but holy moly, Samo.
Well, he almost failed over there, but he was saved. We see Bagas the Beast pushing towards the cap. Oh my god!
On the trade of shots, I think that might be the first trade we've seen today.
Yeah, oh, what the? Oh my key with the 50 cals, just humiliating Bagas the Beast with his Leo 4070. Wow, look at his plays, dude. We have two players on the side of NEXUS on with two deaths now, and only one on the side of OLYST. That's a very strong control so far over everything, basically. Whoever we see at the C side is not even caring for the C cap. Interesting. Maybe they're going to try to stop whoever is going to try to approach B, but they cannot overlook the other side. Oblisito is going to be overlooking this. Now Rubix is approaching the battlefield, and there's going to be Samo with the MX-13 DCA 40 waiting for him. And also Bobincito with his warrior if he can add to this.
Yeah, this is an intimidating cast run here for Rubix. Being in such a slow aircraft, coupled with how many bombs he has, he's very susceptible to just exploding from one stray round from any of these players who are aware of his positioning here in the air. You see Bagas in the C-13 running it down. I just love how fast this thing moves and how goofy it looks. It looks like it should be able to move this quickly, but he's able to at least rotate to the C-cap here, potentially. Kiev still holding a pretty good angle on the C-cap as a whole. So Bagas is actually going to reposition here, maybe get a shot on the heavy tank, who I believe is Pingaslinga.
Yeah, he's been there the whole time. Rubix is coming in with bombs at Pingaslinga, but he's getting toast. The bombs did not succeed. Only red 50 cal on Pingaslinga.
A failed run, to be sure.
A failed flay. What is that? Track shot.
It's Bagas.
Wow.
From behind.
Yoink. Whoa.
Ooh,
he got his lights.
And a little bit of the external fuel tank out in the front, but other than that, it's really pulling Pinga's attention into too many different directions at once.
Ooh. Nemesis. Nemesis might be.
Nemesis is going to try and drive across.
Rubix.
And Bubin goes down to Rubix.
Oof. Pinga is going to be stopping Nemesis from doing that, though.
Yeah. Yep.
And Bagas is trying to shoot his reel again. He's going to be getting out of this line of fire.
See, the problem is he's using heat. That's the real problem. Gotta start firing that hesh around.
And now he cannot do anything about the C-cap because there's two vehicles in there. Two enemies. So Maiko coming in with the big Conway against that Jumbo. How is this going to fare, I wonder?
I think Ping is probably going to go for a track shot initially here.
He's
if he can get it
in such a way that's unpleasant.
Yeah, I mean, he's really shaking that thing. So he's got, I mean, Corfins is, I'm sure, very distracted at the moment. Go and yeah, look at the pincer here, waiting for his teammate. Ping is going to force the engagement with Rubix, I think.
Yeah.
Going to force the one-to-on-one.
Whiff?
I don't think either of them are successful.
No. Oh, now they're both successful.
Oh, and they trade! Whoa! This is
fantastic.
The second time in the same match that we see the trade.
Absolutely mental reaction times, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah. Inhuman reaction. Which is crazy because Ping is on like... well, Ping, that's
yeah, he reacted faster though, I guess, yeah. Well, Samo is eyeballing Nemesis. Nemesis cannot do anything in there, not at all. Wow. Just wow.
Keep holding down Nemesis here.
Ooh. Nemesis.
Who can now no longer back up.
And there is also artillery striking there.
Yeah.
So he's going to be pushed. Or not.
This is not a good look for Nemesis right now.
After this artillery strike, I suppose.
Also, look at the camouflage on this Pershing. I believe this is one of the new ones from our 4th Esports crate.
Oh, right in the center of the turret right there. And he gets caught by Bagas too. Did you see, by the way, how many players? There was 3 players on the last spawn on the side of NEXUS. I'm not sure if Nemesis was one of them.
Well, They have exercised a lot of liberty here when it comes to pushing angles that would be quite risky.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Maiko is catching these shots in his battle. What a ricochet. That's a buzz cut right there.
Bouncing off the top of his head.
That's that. What are these shots? Yeah, Maiko has a big turret, but his cannon is pretty high in that turret, so you can look out. Yeah, Samo is trying to get that battle right there.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's just whiffing. Hold him down.
And a
Yoink.
shot into
Boobin.
the side of the turret there by, yeah.
And also Rubik's destroys Boobin too. Yeah.
So it's just back and forth between these teams.
Mm-hmm. Kiev is now coming in with the Breda.
Mhm.
So there might be no fourth. Just the back for Team Nexus. We'll see.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah. It could be the case. Simply fourth forward for Team OLYST here, who's looked very strong throughout, even though they're losing their capture points now.
Oh, way off. Wow.
I'm genuinely surprised that.
Yeah, I'm surprised that
M36
Kiev didn't
survived
even
the
try
bomb.
to machine gun the top of Nemesis even a little bit because he's a squishy.
Well,
guy.
he's got the roof armor. You know,
It
it protects enough, surely.
Is it enough though?
No.
Yeah. Okay, who's gonna be the next target?
I think he's got
Michael?
to double down. He's got to go for someone who's far enough from the SPAA, but
That would be Rubik's.
close enough that's reasonable. Yeah,
Or maybe Bagas.
I think it's Bagas. Bagas is looking quite aware of the situation that he's in, but he's also to fight Pinga at the moment. And look at the SPAA war. Samo versus Mike Orphans in the corner here.
Keeping him busy.
Oh my goodness, keeping him more than busy. Hold on, he got his driver.
Yoink.
And he takes
And
him
he gets
out.
yoinked himself
oh
by-
my goodness,
by what?
these trades
Bagas?
back and
Yeah.
forth.
Bagas yoinking him. So Kiev is now going to have freedom to bomb Nemesis once again, I suppose.
I just don't see
Last
the
bomb.
point, though.
I mean, for fun.
I guess.
See?
Whee!
Boom. Like I came back for you. You thought you were free. No.
Going back up into the vertical, Bagas might have a plane on top of him here soon.
Not gonna lie, that ticket lead is kind of awkward. But
Oh,
no,
a little bit of
nothing.
damage to the fuel tank, but not anything
just,
substantial to light him on fire.
Yeah, I would just call it cosmetic damage.
Yeah, superficial.
Superstition.
Samo is going to be trying to go back for the C point to stop the ticket bleed, although it's just kind of
What's
fairly
happening with this
sacred.
point of
Oh
OLYST
my
right now?
goodness! They're gonna have to exchange insurance, I think, that Rock and Samo after that collision. Hold on, man. You can't just drive away from this crash like that.
Oh, he's lucky he didn't break that because he could. Samuel and Bagas.
Bagas
Samo
is
catch
playing the
him?
intimidation tactic here, and it's working. With 50 seconds on the clock, it's...
The intimidation by backing up is, yeah, working.
Hey, I mean, he hasn't rounded the corner yet, so he's done something.
I'm gonna get you! Coming back.
Like a chihuahua.
Like Team Rocket. Blasting off again.
There's been a few Pokemon references today. Have you?
Yeah.
Have you had a hankering to go back?
I'm
and watch the
I'm
franchise?
just descending into childhood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yep. Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
Kiev is
Well,
chilling.
Kiev holding an angle here on Rubik's. I mean, if I was Rubik's, I'd just go for the swing. Oh, he goes for the 50 cal over the rocks there, just to keep Kiev on his toes. Oh, but the toes are on the other foot as Samo takes a shot at Rubik's and then goes for the swing. Like, and getting killed by one of those, it must be minuscule.
Yeah, wasn't it just a prototype? I wonder. Alright. We see same stuff happening everywhere, but Nexus now doesn't go for the French lineup, so it's a T20 and Jumbo for Slave and Rubik's. Otherwise, it's all the same. Or is it? Did Nemesis go with the Japanese plane last time?
I believe it was
A Spitfire, no?
a Spitfire, yeah.
I want to say yeah. All right. We see both planes on the side of Nexus going pretty close together. Interesting. And oh, Nemesis is absolutely
coming out.
evaporated. And
Oh my goodness,
Ooh.
Bagus comes out on top there.
well, yeah, he's a bit oily, but he's flying. And that means that Samo might become a tasty snack. That's a good start for Team Nexus.
For Team Nexus, yeah. As they go in for a strafing run, I think Samo might be the victim here with being in a light tank. But so is Boobin, but I think Samo just has the better positioning, and so that's where Bagus is going to focus here first.
Bagus coming in. Samo's trying to gain some speed to not be so comfortable to shoot it. Doesn't do
And it
any
seems as
damage.
though it works, yeah. And so he's
Another
going
attempt.
around for another strafing run on Samo, and it looks like
Yep,
it's going
that
to be
works.
good.
That works.
Absolutely obliterates him, but he's
Oh
gonna
my
dump the rocks. Team Rock. was
Oh, whoa,
almost-
what's happening on the ground? Rubik's takes
Ooh.
Pingaslinger out. That's big too
Mm-hmm.
for Team Nexus. Pingaslinger is a great positional player, but not this time. Samo is responding with the MX M4. Obviously. Pingaslinger with the T20. Bubencito using his warrior against Slave over there. Trying to maybe be threatening. Launches
Oh,
a
and the drone
drone.
coming out.
Providing
This is
recon.
big stuff.
Oh,
Gonna be
actually,
able to scout all of the targets on the map.
physical page. No. So we see somebody from Nexus about to decap C. They have A under control, and maybe somebody's gonna want to rotate from in between A and B towards B, unless Kiev is going to be stopping them from doing that. Rubix is coming up to the hill, and Kiev is going to be pushing out again and maybe trying to take a shot at the Jumbo. That's a whiff. Rubix doesn't want to push out too much. Not the best opportunity. Whoever is capturing C right now, they're going to be accompanied by one enemy tank. Yeah, Kiev is looking back at that was Samo. Is he going to try to help Samo against the Nemesis?
Potentially.
Yeah, or is he gonna try to multitask
for
and
the
keep B
B
from
cap.
being captured?
I think he's going for the B cap to start the ticket bleed in the opposite. Well, not start the ticket bleed, but at least slow the ticket bleed down somewhat. Because A and C being taken here by Nexus early game is going to put
Ooh,
a lot of pressure.
almost
on
good shot by Pingaslinger
Team
and Slev.
OLYST.
Slev didn't like that. He's gonna be a bit more passive by the looks of it. Maybe not. Rubik's taking now those tents. Exchange of shots, I heard. No damage. I don't see anything at least. Rubix is regrouping, pushing back a little bit. And OLYST is capturing B cap.
And Rubix is going to be in a decently tight position there to maintain the A cap. I don't know if they're going to be able to easily fly him out.
There could be a potential of triple push towards A cap right now. From Team OLYST. Slev has to run backwards. Rubix is in these rocks. It's not easy to do anything from behind these rocks. seems like whoever it is from the side of OLYST at the seaside, they're going to be fighting a second enemy too, very soon. Unless the second player is over there to overlook me. It's Buggers.
It is
Oh boy.
a little bit hesitant here at
boy.
the C point. Hold on a second. Samo and Nemesis. Obviously,
boy.
Nemesis has that advantage when it comes to, well, having an APHE round. But other than that, I think all other, and a heavy machine gun, I suppose, as well. But all other metrics really go against Samo in this
Oh, Samo is stuck on a house. Samo is stuck on a house. 50.
And the 50 cal coming out, the heavy machine gun pitter-pattering on Samo.
Samo is not
Trying to put some pressure on him.
Ooh, Bobin is lobbing shots at Slev. And he's gone. 2 ATGMs. And Rubik's punishes him for this.
He does punish him quite handily there.
Exchanges happen.
Taking out the warrior.
Now Rubik's versus Pingaslinger by the looks of it. And Key versus Buggers. There is a triple duel happening right now.
Samo really
that's an engine
needs
deck
to
right there,
take out
juicy.
Nemesis here, yeah.
Permafire?
Engine.
Potentially.
I think that's the rational conclusion here. I don't think Samo wants to risk anything more than he already has. Yeah, there's no angle that
Interesting
Nemesis
that
has
Nemesis is shooing him away. Samo doesn't want to give him his track, but then it doesn't matter. Just keep putting him on fire. He couldn't do that with this shot.
I think he wants more. He wants to
Included.
escalate this conflict, so he's gonna get the commander there. He's looking for loaders. Looking
And
for a big
mistake.
mistake from Samo there, who doesn't.
From
he
Nemesis
just
too.
gunnered.
Oh, he did. Oh, he did. Okay. Well, he gunner's back by the looks of it.
Yeah, the gunner's back, and so Samo.
What was that? That was nothing. Samo?
Oh.
Return fire?
I don't think Samo's retaliating.
Oh,
because
Samo's breach
he
is
is now
gone.
breached.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Oof. He could have just
That's what
fire him.
Yeah.
Interesting choice. Well, it is what it is. Team Nexus maintains control over C. And A is still under their control too. The ticket bait is absolutely horrible for OLYST, in fact. There is still time, but the time is going away real fast. Even Buggers. Bad shot. Kiwi is not going to capitalize on this. Not enough time.
No.
Buggers backing up behind the rock. Oh, Rubik's on Pingaslinger tracks him. So Ping is going to be turning away from this. Not the best situation for this kind of scraping. Not good at all, rather. Boom. Yep, Rubik finishes him off. OLYST is on the back foot over here. Dramatic back foot, I would say. Samo is pushing against Nemesis, I believe. Alright, Nemesis taking shot. Samo, getting a better angle. For an engine. Maybe. Oh, well, he's impatient. That's the transmission. No fire yet. Oh, he went up right there. He went up right there. Maybe Keith is going to be coming in with the Breda soon. TM at the Buggers, the Beast, and the Rubik's. I wonder what's happening with the spawns right now. How many spawns people have? Nemesis is respawning with a sub 1-2 to counter this. While Pingaslinger is loading APCR. Getting ready for Rubik's and his fat armor. B is being captured by Nexus and C is being decaptured by OLYST. Kiev is coming in with these bombs. Eyeballing Nemesis right now because Nemesis absolutely can terminate him from the air. With that, yeah, he's doing this right now. Rubik's might be the victim here. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. Bomb drop. Yep. Kiev is still alive. I'm really surprised, to be entirely honest. that Nemesis didn't give it to him. Oh, yep, very close. Yep. Bagas is going to be alive still. Wow. 9 seconds to repair. He's immobilized, but he can still shoot. So Bingerslinger might be trying to take advantage over him, but it's not gonna happen, I believe. They're trying, but still, this is going to be 1-to-1. Boom! Nice shot, but too late. Nice shot, but too late. Nexus is gonna be taking this. Well, it's a very faint decap right there. 379 points left to burn. And yeah, by far, Team OLYST doesn't have enough time to burn so many capture points of the enemies. Yep, that's a landing right there. Binge got him down, but then being a slave didn't manage to bomb Samo properly. I guess we're going to be waiting until the end of this match time. Samo, another bomb, and he's now finished. Second time we are seeing the King Cobra today, but for a very short amount of time. Bagas trying to get out of spawn. We're seeing triple cap right now by Team OLYST, but is it gonna matter? Nemesis is charging towards C to decap this, but I don't think it really even matters. All they need to do right now is to not die, so that the ticket lead doesn't get aggravated. Bingerslinger gonna be lobbing a shot at Rubik's to no success. Oh, wait, Bobencito takes Bagas with artillery strike. Oh my god. How many artillery strikes, successful artillery strikes have we seen today? A lot. Alright. Slave trying to see an opportunity against Binge. Doesn't see it. Doesn't get it. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Slave is just basically waiting for the enemies to come to their spawn. There is 2 players, Cave and Sam, on the last spawns left. So, and wow, Nexus has nobody on their last spawn. Everybody is on their 3rd spawn out of 4. Impressive plays. OLYST didn't do so well this time. Oh, speaking of that, Bobencito gets destroyed by Slave. Samo in the harbinger of loss. ARL 44. Driving towards the sea side. The sea cap. Yeah, Slave is getting out the spawn. Bagas is there with the Breda. I do appreciate that the guys are fighting until the last second, even though it's already pretty much understandable what's going to be happening. Bagas is going to be bombing Samo. Direct hit. Oh, very good. Very good, but it's pretty, well, it's not pretty easy, but it's definitely easier to aim bombs with this Breda 88 because all the 3 bombs are hull mounted. Eyeballing Kiev now. Slave is immobilized, but Kiev is gonna get it. Boom. Perfect. And Binge is the last man standing over there. Yep, that's it. Meanwhile, what do we see is OLYST with the Spitfire and the BF-109 G14, a T-20 and MX-13, and almost a mirror formation from Nexus, but instead of T-20, they go with the Jumbo, which is Bingerslinger. Bingerslinger enjoys Jumbo more than T-20, it looks like. Give a raise to Jean-Claude, please do. Please, yes. Listen to the people. They speak the truth. Alright, the guys are getting to their positions for engagement in air. Distance is 5 kilometers. They're probably going to be opening up at 2, just like usual. What do you see on the ground so far? Rubik's and the Nemesis are pushing towards C, and Samo is going to be alone in there. Bingerslinger is going to be taking his favorite position over there by the rocks in between B and C. And A is fully neglected. They're opening up 2.5 kilometers away. Maiko is using a stealth belt. Bobencito is using stealth dodges. And he's using stealth belts, I believe. Oh, it gets a trade right there. Now Keith versus Bagas. Double trade. But is Maiko gonna be able to dive and bomb somebody? He's going for Pinga. He knows. He knows that Pinga is very important, especially in this position. Is he gonna be able to... Pinga knows that he goes fast. Oh! He should not have turned there. He should not have turned. Pinga is gone. Yikes, man. Oof. Well, now Neme and Rubix are pushing towards C. Well, they're at C. Nobody is at A or B. Nexus are going to be probably trying to take opportunity as fast as possible. We are seeing... Who is that? That's sorry. That's Warrior Bobincito charging towards A. But then there's also Warrior on the other side. Michael waiting. Rubik sending a shot at Samo to the side like that. And that's, well, that was basically a tasty snack for both the players of side of Nexus. Yep, full control of C side. So far the ticket lead is slow, but it's in their favor. And it doesn't seem like any players of the side of Nexus are in a good position to take advantage over any other caps. Bobincito is trying to lob these shots from behind the hill. He's trying to turn them. Oh, that's another attempt from Maiko this time. Not successful. Not successful, but if it were, that would be really good. We see somebody from the side of Nexus pushing straight through the middle of the map towards B, full speed. That would be Rubix. That would be Rubix, and that means that MX13 of Nemesis is left against two enemy players over there. Is Rubix going to be able to help against Bobincito over here, I wonder, from that position? I wonder if he's looking at this at all. Pinga, wow! Pinga yoinks the Nemesis. Of course that would happen. Of course that will happen if they're going to be retaking. Pinga, oh, they traded shots. Pinga's turret is empty. Or rather, the bridge is down. But that doesn't matter because he's going to be having enough time to T-cap and cap and fix himself. Bobincito is still being held down by the enemy warrior. He's trying to understand how to approach this. Waiting maybe for the enemy to make a mistake. Yeah, he's back! Yo!
I have returned from the router hell.
The router hell.
All right, give me the play-by-play. What's going on, John?
So far, well, it seems like Nexus is not doing bad at all for now. Pinga's thing got bombed out of his favorite position in his jumbo by the rocks immediately, and double trade happened in the air, but it just was one plane, one Spitfire who managed to become the falling star at Pinga's thing. And now the positioning is being going back. Positioning's been going back and forth on the seaside. Yep.
Gotcha. All right. I see that as we see the warrior Mike Corfins. Looks like he's gonna be rotating around to that A point, but at the moment, my goodness, it looks as though OLYST is kind of on the back foot here, if I'm reading this correctly.
It's they're not doing so good. They're not doing so precisely good.
Yeah. Boobin in the warrior, though, that's a good sign, and it looks like he's going to be trying to retake the B cap away from Team Nexus.
Yeah, they've been fighting.
Take a bleed in the opposite direction.
The two warriors have been trying to fight over the domination over A, but they decided to both kind of give up and now they're going different directions. Wow, Nemesis is taking the crew member out of the Samus turret. Another opportunity to do another shot. No, the battle of the EMXs. The battle of reloads. It's not going to happen, not this time. Maybe Pingasling is going to be assisting Samo against Nemesis. Nemesis has to feel uncomfortable with this. So
yeah, Nemesis probably will be trying to get away from that artillery and ideally pry Ping off the cap, but that's a long way out.
Now we're seeing that OLYST is finally gaining advantage with capturing B. While Nexus only has control over A. You see Bagas lobbing shots at Kiev at very long distance over here. Shoot him short anyway. Nemesis tracked. Waiting for Pingasling to make a mistake.
Pinga just has to hold the cap. They really have nothing to lose if they just sit there. And it looks like Nemesis is actually going to be the one to make the substantial mistake and get himself trapped.
What? Mike was trying to lob ATGMs from behind the hill at Rubik's. To no success.
Gotta watch out for those Milan 2 missiles. Oh, and Kiev coming with the Beretta does take out Corfins. So that's gonna be the warrior action. Oh my goodness, but Bagas with the clapback takes out Kiev's Beretta before he can make any more headaches.
As soon as he came closer to Earth, yep.
Oh, he came close to Earth, all right, John. He came close to Earth.
He became Earth.
Yeah. All right, well, Ping is now rotating around. Seems like aggression for no particular reason here from Ping. I don't see exactly why he has to push up on Nemesis, but regardless, 7 minutes, 45 seconds left on the clock here, and there's plenty of time.
Yeah, I guess it's because it's fun or something. I don't know.
Suppose so.
Yeah, well, this is a 2v2, E2, 2v2 on C. B might be start to be contested by Bagas over here. Nemesis is catching our fire. That's a cheeky shot at the engine. Lobin shot at Rubik's 2. And no success.
And actually losing the angle to Rubik's now, so he's going to be hiding behind that rock until Rubik's, well, does something.
Yeah. This thing is going to be trying to catch Rubik's. Oh, never mind. It's the other way around. Rubik's taking Pinga's
the other way around. And that saves Nemesis some headache here.
Yep.
As Samo's now left in a 1 versus 2. Obviously Nemesis still has to repair, but this is spelling some dire situation as artillery coming down all around. Samo here gets tracked. It does survive the first barrage, but there's still another set to come.
I think this match is also not doing so well potentially. This is going to be detrimental to them as he's an important positional player.
Alright, well.
Waiting for movement. While fixing himself. Nemesis have been sitting there with a broken track for how long now?
For quite some time. He did have to repair his engine as well, I believe, so.
He fixed it.
I could have.
So we're going to be seeing Michael pushing close towards B. Nemesis. Oh boy.
Oh man, he has him on a razor's edge here at the corner of his gun sight. Samo just cannot move. Yeah. That's one heck of a doorbell right there. Don't want to see it ring, especially not Samo.
Ding dong, heavy metal delivery. Oh, Bobencito. Wow! Bagas, go back home. And now Michael? ATGM. Oh, bad ATGM. Not so bad.
No, it's a good ATGM. Great ATGM
Black?
even.
Oh my
go for those
God.
whole crew members, and the missile confirms the kill there. Great defense by Ruben.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, stay away from this stuff. Yeah, OLYST is going to be taking this advantage. And whoever it is, they're also going to be capturing A now. There's going to be triple cap. Also, Samo seems to be approached by a friendly too. But it's a bit too late. But not anymore. Wow, okay, he makes it useful. But now Rubik's is going to be perma-driving him, probably.
I think it's more than a perma-driver with that APHE. Oh, with that APHE round, he should just be able to clean up the turd crew members. Oh my, what is the 90mm doing?
Biggest thing is trying his best to get in position to stop this from happening, but there is no way of stopping this.
Too little, too late.
But still, it's going to be 1v1 now. And biggest thing is going to be maintaining somewhat of control over the situation.
And look at that ticket bleed for Team OLYST here. Quite handily clapping back against Nexus.
Rubik's is tracked now.
Yeah, I think Pinga will probably take advantage of this.
Hey,
oh my, the direct vertical from Bagas. And Ruben's not dodging.
Wow, he's alive.
Dodge.
He's alive in the warrior.
Gets his barrel knocked out, so it looks like that last bomb might be coming for him anyway.
Yeah.
A short-lived victory as Bagas commits.
That wasn't such a good angle. But still, okay.
His final kill.
It did work.
It was the perfect angle for what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
he wasn't ready to pull out of that one.
Yep. Big and Rubik. Wow!
Through the optic, I think.
Yeah, through the... Yeah, absolutely. Big.
Mantlet Optic and Nemesis here versus Pinga. Pinga's just isolating this to the 1 versus 1 again. It's gonna be showing his derriere, if you will, to the opponents.
The thing you do for good optics. Got him. Well, this is a solid win for Team OLYST this time. Yep, as I said, while there was a way, they're going to be coming back with this.
Oh my!
Ooh. Yeah, that's the pen right there with the MX M4. Right, the biggest thing is to it.
Right, but it didn't do enough damage to stop his breach. It did not. It did
Nemesis
not.
had full sense of security, but it's only full sense of security. Yep. The guys are maintaining control over all the 3 caps very well. Maiko's coming in for Kiev. Maiko's tracked. He tried to oversteer, but he couldn't. Kiev decides to play it safe.
And he realizes Rubik's is coming in now as well, so he's going to be focusing his attention towards Rubik's. He's got to make this kill quick. He doesn't want that convoy repairing.
Somebody from the B side going to be able to help that. That's an SPA over there. Which kind? MX-13 C40. Potentially side shots. Oh, that's a track right there. A track
shot. That's going to be bad news for Kiev. As soon as Corfin's repairs,
Michael fixes. Yep.
And Corfin's
and he shoots down SPA with the Samos.
Oh.
And now that's a classic squeeze right there.
With the swing into the engine and takes out all of the crew members, or the ammunition.
But still, unfortunately, it doesn't matter. The point is going to go for OLYST.
Yeah.
Good place. Good place. I can still say though that I can. Oh my god. Yeah. Yep. I can still say that I see Nexus potential for sure. Just the skill checks. All right. What do we see? We see everything is exactly the same. Yes. Yes.
Samo in the AMX-13 gonna be running it down to the C point, I would guess. Yeah. And nobody contesting C now for Team Nexus. Interesting.
Well, it's because last time Samo got punished with the plane. Maybe they hope to do the same. Nexus.
Potentially.
Yeah. Bugger's got him. With his cannons.
Alright. On the ground, Pinga going for that middle area between A and B to kind of have an overwatching pressure. And Nemesis is definitely feeling that initial pressure.
Yeah, Nexus is trying to take control over 2 caps immediately. Okay, the fire is happening. Maiko versus loses the swing. Maiko is pristinely clean. And Bagas is trading with the other plane, so Maiko is going to be great now. And Samo, you just need to... Yeah, Samo, start moving. Oh, he's going for Pinga. Well, he's going to be dropping a bomb there, but probably going to be using cannons on Samo.
Bomb out.
Yoink.
And it's good.
Big.
It's really good.
They really focus Pinga every time at the very beginning of the match. Yeah, he cannot have it, dude. They know. They know.
Poor Slinga. And now we're going to be seeing a strafe out on Samo here, I'd imagine. But Boobin coming back in the Warrior might be able to counter.
Samo already popping smokes.
He's hiding. But can he hide well enough?
He better do. He's a small little boy. He can fit in smokes. He popping smokes as he's running out of them.
He should go back towards the cap. That might be his benefit if he's able to replenish them on the capture point itself.
The smokes, yeah. Unless Mike... No, there you go. He goes... he goes for Boobin.
Strafe on the Warrior. An interesting decision here. I suppose it makes sense. Go right to the source. The biggest threat.
Nothing happened, though.
Oh my... And he's feeling the pain from the 50 cal.
Yeah, he's exposing the belly. He's now emitting black stink.
And Rubik's is overwatching that position above Pinga and Kiev, so it's going to be putting a lot of pressure on them. But now he's...
Probably Maiko's going to go back there.
That'd be my guess as well.
Nemesis is holding off 2 players in the spawn. Well, potentially at least 1 key over there. I would not be so... I feel it's so easy showing so much side over here.
No. Well, to be fair, I don't know how much of an angle Kiev really has.
I mean, maybe a little bit of a curve and that's it.
I don't think he can, I think he might be only able to see the turret, so it wouldn't necessarily matter how far he extends out because of the...
I still feel like comfortable.
And Pinga rotating around to try and maybe stop Rubik's from, you know, overwatching the spawn so heavily.
Yeah. But this double cap in the beginning is important for Nexus. Good decision. And good air too. Important. Bagas playing with Samo. And there's also going to be another light tank approaching Rubinsito probably towards the seaside. That'll be weird. I feel like Warrior is not the best tank to play with sea.
Well,
oh, Rubix takes down Kiev.
He does take down Kiev, so yeah, keep trying to make it across, but gets caught out by Rubix here. Pinga not applying enough pressure, it would seem, to really stop Rubix from taking out Kiev in that situation. But looking at the, oh, okay, Kiev already down 2 of his spawns, I think is what the director was trying to illustrate there. And a track shot on Bagas from Pinga.
Wow, wow, what a line! Oh my god.
But he's not going to have a fruitful. I don't think there's any possibility of a cupola shot.
Ricochet.
Yeah, it's just too far away.
He's trying. He's being threatful. You know, like he's like, do not peek here.
Yeah, and that actually allows Samo to get a little bit better positioning that could potentially put Bagas in an awkward situation. Yeah, he's hiding behind the rocks here, and it seems like the rocks here are perfectly warrior-sized.
Oh, he shooting air. What was it?
Yeah, he's shooting at the Spitfire, and keeps spawning in the Beretta. Seems like a bit of a blunder.
Samo at the Bagas, very nice shot. Takes one of the crew members. His bridge is yellow though, not even orange. But still, unpleasant pressure. Even Rubis are holding spawns. Bagas immobilized again. 25 seconds to repair. Bubincito is going to be saying hi. Yep.
And Bubin takes out Bagas. So a great team play there between Bubin and Samo at the C point, but they need to start exercising some of that teamwork at the B point or the A point.
Bubin is about to get punished.
Bubin's about to get boomed. And bomb out.
Bubincito didn't work. Oof. Tracks though. Tracks him though.
Tracks. Yeah, he's gonna go vertical, but Bubin's popping smoke, so it's gonna be a more difficult target to acquire through the smoke here. And Pinga, as well as Kiev, having something to say about this.
Whoa, Pinga.
No, Corfins. No, Corfins, don't try this. It's a mistake, Corfins. Unless Kiev.
No.
What do you? Okay, he does get the tail.
Yeah, the tail parts ways. The tail is going home. So Pinga is now going to be pushing towards the B side at least, right? And probably nobody's going to be getting there in time to stop him from decapping. They're getting the tents out the way so they don't stop him. Or slow him down, rather. He's trying. Yeah, nobody's going to be getting in line with this. And the important part is done. But there's a triple push in between A and B right there. So our man Pinga's thing is not going to be in good position very soon.
No.
What is this?
A shot into the turret, but 75mm doesn't have the punch that it needs to get through that manlet.
Rockets are
this is whizzing by. Another round into the turret, but just not enough penetration. And Pinga's going to be successful, I think, in wrapping around and maybe getting onto the capture point. Ooh, rounds coming out into Rubik's from Kiev in his 4070, trying to go for a barrel, I think. Or at the very least be obnoxious. Oh, Backus coming in with the C13. He doesn't have hash loaded, so that's already a big mistake.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's gonna be pushing in front of Pingisling like that. Not the best idea.
Especially
Yeah,
with
he's
Boomin
checking
coming in
the
as
other
backup.
side. Yep. Maybe taking a shot at Boomin will be a better idea or something. But also not.
Depends on if Boomin has the armor package on or not. Kind of determines whether or not you can punch through that thing easily.
Yeah.
I guess you could go for turret, which regardless will probably punch through. Oh, he baits the round out there. That gives Pinga an opportunity to hold the angle. He's gonna go for a Cupola shot.
Rubik's, you're just Rubik's. I'm not sure what happened there.
APCR from Pinga.
Yeah.
What? The first time we see APCR being used. Everybody has it in their loadouts, but this is the first time we're actually seeing it.
Well, to be entirely honest, I saw it while we were off.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Well, there you go.
Yeah, well, that's being the thing right there. Doing the right thing. Just the right thing.
Using the right munitions, but this is kind of a tragedy here for Team OLYST as NEXUS decaps the C point. Oh, Corfins does go down to Pinga though in the meantime.
Yeah.
5 minutes on the clock. It's going to be an exceedingly difficult time for Team OLYST to win this in round 4.
What's happening here? This is sad. Sorry. Yep.
They're just, you know, it's a little spawn point convention.
Oh, no.
Shot
Oh
into
my
the turret.
god. Samo.
Reaches. Samo trying to run away.
Samo.
Does not have success. And Kiev in a similar sad situation.
Nemi doesn't have a commander, I suppose. His 50 is not working. But he's aware of this.
He's stuck in the pit.
He's behaving as if the 50 cal was an active thing for him.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, we're not going out of bounds,
Okay.
mister. Be careful. That would be the first for me to see somebody dying because of out of bounds. But, oh, biggest thing, he gets absolutely young by Rubik's.
He does indeed. Yeah, the 76mm takes him out. And Kiev escapes. And now, the shoe's on the other foot. Nemesis is in a disadvantage. Ooh, drive. Kiev is able to bait the attention for long enough for someone to get the shot.
Yeah.
But this is an unwinnable position for Team OLYST here in round 4. Wow.
Well, that was one kill, remember?
That APDS, yes. Yep.
APT, yes.
APD, yes. APD sadness as we are going to be going to round 5 here.
Wow. Nice shot on the rear of Samo. He's not going anywhere else, but as you guys see, doesn't matter much. Probably the players are already with their minds there in the next round already.
Yeah, they're already living in round 5. Oh, the swing! And Samo able to get through the top of the hole there. All right. Kiev in the 109 G14 here.
Oh, we see Hisoka on the side of OLYST.
Yeah, they seem like they made a swap with a...
Oh my god, what's the word? Our man who enjoys French lineup.
His name starts with an S.
No.
Come on. No?
Aqua.
Okay.
Which
Aqua?
No. Like the first letter I cannot remember. Oh my god! Shame on me.
The first letter is an S. What do you mean?
No, is it?
Yes.
Of the man. Yeah. Samo. That's right. Samo. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I usually get confused by these two katakana symbols that he has around his name.
All right, Bagus in the G14. It's in a silent invisible S, yeah. It might be. All right, into the merge. Pre-firing here from Bagus, or at least shooting ahead of Kiev. Kiev dodging, but they trade with a pilot snipe on Kiev and
Maiko and Bobencito. Bobencito doesn't have a wing. Maiko
quite strong here.
Maiko is good with his bomb. Once again, Nexus wins air. Pinga is gonna get it.
Run, Pinga, run!
Boom, this time he decides to commit. Yeah, okay. Well, still effective. Well, he has to commit because there is nothing squishy on the ground. That's why. Well, now there is, but still.
Whoa! I saw through a portal. He's gonna go for the track, but that window into...
That window disappeared.
Yeah, wait, we're not seeing the same thing on the other side. I think Ahsoka is seeing a one-way mirror. Oh, Nemesis is gonna break down the building. Or try to break down the building and then take a shot at Ahsoka here.
So this duel. And what we see is Nexus once again trying to take control over the A and B successfully too. Yeah, they yoinked the Pingas thing out of B and now they're going to be on top of this. Unless Pingas thing is going to be getting to B very quickly right now with his T20. That's the building down.
Mm-hmm.
Kill half ice.
And a swing out.
The Nemesis is in a worse position with his Capola positioning compared to Hisoka. But whoa, mistake were made. Oh my god.
Dang. So that's gonna accelerate Nexus ascension here, I think.
Triple cap.
Yeah. Oh, Pinga bouncing around, or bouncing a missile?
It looks like maybe missile hits the rock. Now we see Kiev.
Yeah, Kiev's gonna be the saving grace here.
Bagus is ready and Michael is ready too. If OLYST loses, at least they still have cool classic cam. They do have a cool classic cam. But also, if they lose, they don't lose entirely. They go down and like it. Biggest thing gets tracked by Rubik's. Oh, he's missing 3 crew members. Biggest thing. Well, they're looking at this. Nemesis takes down Hisoka.
Doesn't do enough damage.
Boom.
Oh my goodness. Down he goes. Rubik's.
Are we looking at the win for Team Nexus?
I think we are. I think it's looking entirely defiant. I mean, obviously 10 minutes still left in the match, but it feels as though the motivation for Team OLYST is completely deflated.
Nemesis might get himself. He is alive after this.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, and Keith is also on fire.
I think he lit himself on fire. Maybe it was Corfins actually who lit him on fire. Yeah, it was. Yeah. And so, yeah, I think this is looking quite strong. It's a strong start for Nexus, and it's gonna take a lot of willpower for Team OLYST to bring this back in any substantial way.
I'm surprised. Oh, that's a shot. Turret crew is gone for Nemesis.
And Hisoka goes down. Or sorry, Hisoka takes down Nemesis.
Now he's going to be taking this. It's good, but it needs to be better.
They need more. They need a lot more. The defense at the moment here at the A and B cap is really the high priority.
Rubik's
the first artillery round. The first artillery round hits him right on the head.
My god. Who knew that Team OLYST is going to be so dependent on positioning of Pingaslinger initially. All the matches that Pingaslinger didn't get killed in the beginning, they won.
Kiev down there at the A point. I don't know how successful he'll be against Corfins, who's launching Milan missiles from behind cover. Yeah, it's pretty much over for... Oh! Kiev shoots down the Milan missile. Okay, if he can keep doing that. Uh-oh, but Bagus running interference from the other angle. And another missile coming out, and Kiev's not so lucky that time. He does get his breach knocked out, and so Bagus is able to have free reign. Takes out the barrel. And I think another missile from Corfins here. I mean, how many missiles can this guy eat? He's hungry.
The answer is yes.
Yes, 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 indeed. In the meantime,
Hisoka
takes a nemesis again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
and another track shot.
Ooh, that's a battle right there.
Painful.
Yoink.
And the warrior takes out Kiev, continuing the domination here at the A point and B point with little that Team OLYST can really do.
I gotta say though, that Team NEXUS needs to be careful because they still have a chance to lose this. It feels like they're pushing a little bit too hard right now. We're seeing two players from the side of OLYST pushing from C towards B. And Rubix is there alone to counter this. Well, he can make one of them stop, I suppose. But then Bobin City is going to be getting at him in a minute.
Artillery coming down.
He needs to cover the field right now. They're crossing. Boom. Strike. Yeah. Non-pin.
Shot into the turret. Yeah, doesn't do any damage. I'm surprised it doesn't actually take anything out of on Rubix either. The APS.
He is ready. He is so ready.
He's coming. Yeah, he's on the flank. He's got to get to that B point. Oh my goodness, Rubix is ready too.
Yeah, if he pushes, he's going to expose his cupola. Ruben is going to be coming from behind. There's also a light tank coming in, whoever that is. That is Kiev.
Oh, it's Kiev. Look at him, speed racer, going in.
And going out.
Oh.
And going out. Well, not so speed racer coming in now too.
He wasn't even looking at the...
Bad bomb. Ooh.
Really bad bomb. Oh, but it's
good
perfect.
shell though. Bagas.
Yeah.
But
to distract long enough.
It was Rubik's taken, then also Bagas the beast. Oh my god.
And the whole team here of OLYST are out of, well, I mean, they're not out of tough spawns, but I mean, is it worth it to respawn at this point?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Wow.
That's quite the upset here.
Nexus is going to be happy. They're going to be going to sleep happy, dude.
Shots out. Nemesis going in for a dive. Drops the bomb. Doesn't connect. Oh, I don't know if he had a bomb actually, to be honest.
It was Jinx.